Traveling overseas can open your world to exciting new foods,
Ooh, yes.
exotic new cultures,
So cool.
and a whole batch of sexy new singles with hot foreign accents.
Wow, Jeff.
You have one on the phone? I heard that.
Sounded like a dream
Yeah.
for one of our listeners till one very familiar profile popped up on an international dating site.
Oh, God.
And now she's faced with a huge moral dilemma. Does she mind her own business or possibly ruin her friend's relationship forever?
It's
Tough
always going to be
call.
number 2 for me.
Yeah. It's our job to help her in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. That's coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Local dating apps are great if you've always dreamed of matching with a self-described entrepreneur who sells knives out of his mom's minivan.
Yeah, but think of how good your kitchen's going to be stocked with
Oh,
those knives.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah.
But Alexis will tell you the real magic happens on those international dating apps where you can get ghosted by dudes in 4 different time zones all at once.
Wow.
Plus, if things go horribly wrong, they're already 5,000 miles away from you.
Hey.
So easy, too. Unfortunately, though, an international dating app has caused problems for one of our listeners, which is why Audrey has reached out to us for help today. Audrey, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Audrey.
You sound awfully perky for somebody who's having problems with the international dating apps. So.
Yeah.
You know what? I am meeting people that I have been listening to for so long. I can't help but be excited about that.
Oh, us.
us.
I thought you meant the people on the dating
Yeah.
apps. I'm like, how are you hearing them forever?
Okay, you're just excited to be on the show with us. That's
I
cool.
see, I see.
We're excited.
Can we ask which country or can we guess?
Let's
Is
not
it
guess.
French, the French
There
guy?
are way too many countries
Okay,
for us to
let's
start
start with
guessing.
A, Albania.
Maybe we'll just start with tell us why you've emailed the show for help, because
Okay.
international dating apps is kind of a vague category.
Yeah, so I've got a friend. She's always traveling, right? And she was, I literally don't even know where she was for this trip. She's in 5 different countries in 5 different weeks.
Does everyone have a friend like that you're just so jealous of at all times?
know.
I'm like, how do you have the funds and how are you making this happen?
You just can't be afraid of endless debt, Brooke.
No, that's what it
You
is.
just lose that
funny.
fear. And you can
Okay.
travel wherever you want for
I
however
see,
long
I
you
see.
want
True,
to.
Jeff.
All right.
Okay, so this friend of yours likes to travel abroad a lot.
Yeah, and she's got this international dating app. Like, obviously, I don't use it. I never travel.
Okay.
Okay.
She's on this app, and here's the thing. So she's swiping, and she comes across a guy that we know because he's dating one of our other friends.
Whoa.
Drama. You better
Wait.
get him.
Wait, is she out of the country when she comes across this guy?
Yeah.
While she-
Wait, so
I don't
he's-
know how all that works.
While he
Yeah.
was traveling, his profile came up to match with her on an international dating app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused why it's an international app. Like, they all update to your location.
Yeah.
But it's like a special app.
I guess. I don't know. I forget what she called it. She just sent me the screenshot of
Okay.
our friend's new guy.
I mean, I think the important part is he is somehow in another country trying to pull some
Yeah.
tail, and he's got a
Whoa.
girlfriend.
This is the dumbest excuse, but like sometimes Tinder doesn't refresh. Like I'll open it in another city and it still has the last city I was in.
Well, I don't think it even matters. Like, he's still on a dating
Yeah,
app
On
with a
any
girlfriend.
dating app, doesn't
that's a
matter
good
where.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
It's still a red flag.
What's going through your
Okay.
mind when you hear this, when you see his profile?
I mean, literally exactly what you said, like big red flag. And we're like, okay, is this just an old profile? What's going on? But this one's got it shows you how recently you were active, right? It's like within the week he's been on the app.
Oh, it's
Uh-oh.
so many outs and it's his caught.
So it's interesting because what if he set his location for another country just so that he
Yeah.
could DM with, I mean, like, because he's not there,
Yeah.
obviously, right? Like, he's in your city.
I mean, I don't know. And honestly, like, we haven't talked to her. We just don't know. We haven't asked because I hope we're wrong. I hope that there is something in this situation we don't understand. So my vote was like, let's talk to him.
Ooh.
Let's confront him and see what is happening before we like blow up our other friend's life.
Oh,
Yeah, but what is
in
he going to
case-
do? Won't he just lie to you?
I don't know. That's why
Brooke,
I'm calling, guys.
Men don't lie.
If he's if he's on a dating app with a girlfriend and he's not telling the girlfriend, then he's already lying.
But what if there is
what if-
some truth?
Yeah, what if he doesn't even know that app exists? Like, there's hundreds
I'm
of
sure
apps.
that's what he's going to say.
Is someone
I'm
catfishing
sure that's...
him?
There's hundreds of dating profiles with my face and my information on them
I
that have been
use
created by other people.
I match with girls using Jeff's face
I'm
all
sure
the
they're
time.
very successful.
I don't know the numbers, but I think it's in like the 4 or 5 digits
Wow.
with the matches.
That's pretty impressive, Jeff.
Like just 4.
I'm lowballing that
Yeah,
estimate.
okay.
So could it be possible, Audrey, that maybe his picture was stolen to use as a catfish on one of these dating apps?
I mean, honestly, I hope so.
Yeah.
But like, this is why I wanted to call you guys, because I've kind of been nominated by traveling friend to talk to him, but I don't know what to say.
I mean, it's a good friend move to not like make a huge like blow up everything before you do know
That's
for sure
true.
with him.
And
I mean,
Good
hopefully
point.
it'll be obvious if he's lying, right?
Yeah.
so you know how it works, Audrey. We ask my co-host here to give you a little bit of advice, and then we will let you call your friend's boyfriend for you. What's his name, by the way?
Theo,
Theo. How well do you know Theo? We don't know that part.
I've met him a couple times. Like, we've all gone out to dinner a few times together. So, like, not super well, but, like, we're familiar.
Okay.
Well, it'll be interesting to hear how Theo reacts the first time that you bring it up to him. Like, if he's totally shocked and has no idea that the app even exists, or if there's some recognition in his voice and he knows what's going on, that'll tell us a lot.
Like,
Well,
I'm finally caught. kind
yeah.
of vibe.
Like, he wanted to.
Yeah.
If he's bad at cheating, he'll immediately go, I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
Or is he being honest in that moment?
No.
Does your husband Michael do that a lot when you bring up
Yes.
cheating allegations?
All of his international dating sites.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Don't talk about Louisa like that, Brooke.
Yeah.
I love her.
Well, let's find out. We'll see what Theo has to say after we give you our advice and let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your friend's boyfriend
Yeah,
to figure out why his profile is up on an international dating app.
Ooh.
We're going to do it with your awkward Tuesday phone call right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just joining us for the Awkward Tuesday phone call, we're on the phone with a young woman named Audrey, who's been nominated by her friend group to do this, because one of them came across a guy on an international dating app, a guy that they're already very familiar with,
Yeah.
because he's seriously dating one of the other girls in their group.
Ah.
Wow.
That is not good. And Audrey decided before they show the dating profile to the girlfriend, they wanted to go through us and contact Theo first to see if maybe, hopefully, there's some reasonable explanation for it, or perhaps he was just being catfished, having his picture used as a catfish.
Right, that's the best case scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
No matter what, though, it's important that we handle this the right way. That's why we've got the experts ready with some top-notch, A-quality advice.
Yeah.
Brooke, what do
That's
you
right.
have for Audrey here?
That's right. Here's the thing, Audrey. You need to talk as little as possible in this conversation.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those like give a man a rope. You know that analogy? Well, it
Oh,
gets kind
okay.
of
Can he
dark
build a
after the
bridge
rope,
for
but
you?
no. He'll hang himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like.
Oh,
Sorry.
like the more he talks, he's going to admit more.
Yeah. So I think you go in, Audrey, and you try to be on his side from the very beginning. And you say, listen, I don't know what your girlfriend's name is, but Mary or whoever found your dating profile on an international dating site. Like, oh my God, I know you'd never do that. What are we going to do? And just let him talk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you're going to be able to tell if he's talking in circles, if he's freaking out.
And then ask him if he needs a rope and see what he says.
Yeah.
So be really quiet and just let him walk
Kind of
into
dig his own grave.
Yeah, let him
That's
dig his
the
own
same
grave.
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
That's one piece of advice. Jose, what do you think?
To get him to come clean, you just need to say, look, if you admit to me right now exactly what you and I both know is happening, I won't tell her.
Which is a lie, of course.
Because you're going to send her the podcast anyways after this, so she will find out.
Okay, so Brooke's advice is to let him do it himself. Jose's advice is to press her and then promise that you won't say anything.
I mean, I guess I could do Brooke's advice first, and then if that doesn't seem to work,
Yeah.
Oh, if
Okay.
he's not like
All right.
falling
Then
on the
just
sword.
press him.
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. Okay, we got a plan A and then a plan B right afterwards. Alexis is fully on board with
Yeah,
it. She
I have a
loves
great
it.
plan C, but we don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Maybe if we
You'll have
need
to
plan
wait.
C, Alexis will jump in
Yeah.
the middle of the call and give it to you.
Awkward Tuesday phone calls. Plan C is always just don't confront anyone.
Don't say anything.
Just be quiet.
She's like, plan C, hang up.
Honestly, that's normally my plan A all the time. Never confront anyone.
Okay. Well, the
We're
good
here,
news is
though.
we're here to support you if you need any help. I'm sure you got it, though. I'm going to dial Theo's number. We'll see what he has to say. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Theo. Hey, this is Audrey, Jessica's friend.
Why are you calling me?
Oh, rude.
Yeah. So like, how are you?
I'm fine. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know this is like so out of the blue. I've got a weird question for you.
Okay.
Have you like ever been on a dating app internationally, like an international dating app?
Like, have I been to France and used a dating app?
What?
Yeah,
No.
actually, yeah, exactly.
Why are you asking me that? That's a really weird question.
So basically, our friend was traveling and she saw a profile on her international dating app and it was you.
No, that's not possible. I don't have any dating apps.
I saw a screenshot of it and a lot of the stuff in the bio kind of seemed like you, like hobbies that you've talked about.
I mean, people can fake that stuff. My hobbies aren't that unique. I don't know what to tell you.
I so hear you. Like I'm on your side, but like all of our friends know about this profile and we're gonna talk to Jessica if we're not convinced that this like isn't you. You know what I mean?
I don't appreciate you threatening me. That's not cool.
I mean, like, look, if you were in my shoes, wouldn't you do the same thing? Wouldn't you want to make sure that your friend isn't getting cheated on? Like, that's all I'm doing here.
I'd probably mind my own business is what I do.
I'm going to be so real with you. That response alone kind of told me you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing.
Well, I'm not. So,
Right. So, like, you wouldn't mind if I showed that to Jessica.
yeah, I would mind, actually, but it's none of your business what's going on.
But there's clearly something going on.
I need you to just relax and be cool. You're going to ruin it if you talk to her.
Like, what am I ruining? A relationship where she's getting cheated on?
She's not getting cheated on. I'm using the app, okay? I admit that, but I'm not using it to date people. It's
You
not
just
your
admitted
business.
you're using the app, so I'm gonna tell Jessica unless you tell me what you're doing on that app.
I want to propose to her in Italian.
Huh?
Doesn't
What?
solve anything
It
yet.
makes total sense to me.
Who are
So you're on a dating app to propose to your girlfriend in Italian?
You
Yeah.
accidentally downloaded Tinder instead of Rosetta Stone.
who are you? Who are all these other people?
Hey, Theo.
Ciao.
Yeah.
International.
Buongiorno. You're on an international radio
Jeff actually
show
already.
called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Audrey, what the hell is going on? Who are all these people?
I'm pretty sure they introduced themselves. I got some help.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like the attitude coming back, Audrey.
Yeah.
Wait, Audrey, do you believe him that he's going to propose?
Not for a second.
Well,
Okay.
We didn't
Okay.
hear what the plan was. Theo.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, like
dog.
if that's true, we're just trying to help Audrey out because
God, I just wanted to talk to some native Italian speakers about how to do it properly.
I'm
That's
sure
all.
Bro,
native,
you don't
like
need a date.
female native
Aw.
Italian
Yeah.
speakers who are also very sexy.
Okay, let's not hate on this man's style of loving his girlfriend. Everybody does it differently. He wants to do a big romantic Italian proposal. Why that?
Wait, you believe him?
I'm just willing to hear him out
Yeah.
before I crap on his idea.
If we're rolling with this,
Look, my girlfriend did a semester in Italy in college. I wanted to get from like the source the most romantic, accurate way to propose in Italian. I just wanted
Wow.
to know, like, what's your dream way of being proposed to, Italian women?
Okay.
Single woman.
They're like in America.
I mean-
And then they help you practice it the right way
Yes, that's exactly right.
and send you pics of them too.
Yeah, this is what she'll look like
They
later.
don't send me pics. They just have pics on their profile already.
Okay, well, go. I'm just trying to figure out how it works.
I mean, you got to understand why it sounds like kind of a sketchy way to plan a proposal, right? Like,
I didn't think anybody was going to be in Italy looking up my profile, frankly. Like, I thought that would be a lot more discreet than doing it, like, locally.
I'm starting
Okay.
to buy it. I don't know
Alright.
how Audrey feels,
I'm
but
in-
It's like the most
I'm
elaborate-
not.
Audrey-
I take Spanish lessons on an app, and they live in Spain. You can just learn on there.
At this point, Audrey, you have all the information. What are you going to do with
or
it?
supposedly you have all the
Yeah.
information.
I mean, okay, when are you going to propose to her? Like, do you have a plan?
Yeah, I have a plan, but I'm not going to say it on the radio.
Ooh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
very romantic.
Let's turn off the broadcast real quick. Okay, broadcast is switched off. Now it's just us.
That's kind of fair though. Like I feel kind of bad that we blew up his plan if that's actually true.
If you don't propose to her in the next 2 months, I'm going to have to tell her.
Whoa.
So you're going to sit with this for that long?
I'm really skeptical, but that's the best way I can think of to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so Theo, that's it. It's official. You have 2 months to either propose to your girlfriend or, I guess, fly to Italy and live there permanently.
Yeah, marry one of those girls.
I promise you, she's not going to be disappointed with this. She's going to be happy. Just don't screw it up, please.
Ooh, we need an update on this one, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I
It's
want to
like,
be
I'm gonna
tagged in
die.
proposal pictures.
Yeah, even if it's just
Yeah.
off air. Like, I have to know for me and my closure.
Okay. Will you give us the Italian proposal when you come back and you're married?
Aw.
Sure, I'll do that.
Why didn't that sound confident?
Exactly.
You lost it now.
I'll give you guys an update. I'm going to call you for sure.
Okay. Thank you,
Hey,
Audrey.
you say grazie.
Oh, yeah, grazie.
Yeah.
Text in to 78592 if you believe them.